Today's question is rather an interesting one. I was asked, are some people beyond helping? Meaning, if somebody who has mental health issues, are they beyond helping?
Disclaimer alert! Disclaimer alert! Please pause the video and read the disclaimer.
All right, so is somebody beyond helping? This is a very interesting question, and I'm kind of reluctant to answer it because people often use their significant other or siblings or friends' mental health diagnosis against them. So a person could be upset, and instead of acknowledging that maybe you have said or done something that they find upsetting, you say, "Oh, it's depression," or it's your anxiety speaking, or it's narcissists, or it's bipolar, right? And so sometimes people ask this question because they are trying to control or put more stigma on mental health. So let's not do that, okay? But to answer the question, are there people who are beyond or help psychologically? No. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing what I did if I believe that. I believe everybody can be helped, right? There are mental health diagnoses and issues that can be cured, like suicidal thoughts, like depression, like, many other, GAD, general anxiety disorder, anxiety. There are those that people can overcome, okay? Like somebody can suffer from suicidal thoughts and they overcome it and they move on with their lives. Or somebody can have depression and then overcome it and move on and never have that episode again. But there are also disorders that, like, generally like behavioral disorders such as ADHD or borderline personality disorder. Those type of disorders can't really be cured, but they can be maintained, right? So a person can be taught to be better with behavioral therapy, right? And sometimes people with ADHD, they would need medication to help, regulate that. Even sometimes people with anxiety sometimes will need medication, right? And some people, like others, like schizophrenia and stuff like that, people can, so basically people can get medication, they can get therapy, behavioral therapy, or they can just have talk therapy or any other type of therapy. So the question or the answer is nobody is beyond help. People can be helped. People can function in healthy ways. Even narcissists with the correct type of therapy can thrive, can do better, and can have healthy relationships. But before we finish this, I want to know, what is help, right? Because also another thing that we need to acknowledge is that what might be helpful to you might be harmful to me. That's why the correct person who is trained to do this type of work should be the one who is providing the help. You as a family member should be, your job is to love that person, is to support them, to work with them, and to work on you, to focus on you. The best help you can give for your loved ones is to work on you, educate yourself about their mental health issues, and empower yourself, get yourself the support that you need so that you don't call them names and say that they can't be helped. And also, I realize that I use the word heal, right? That is also objective, right? Because a person who is suffering from ADHD and they're taking medication, and when they are on their medication, they don't struggle from this, from the ADHD, in my opinion, they're healed, right? A person who is depressed and when they take their medication, they don't struggle with depression, they're healed, because then they thrive even better than people who don't have medication, or feel that people who don't need medication, right? So I hope that was helpful. And I hope that we continue to treat everybody with kindness. You know, when a person has cancer, we don't make fun of them, we don't call them unhelpable or beyond help. We are kind, we are generous to them. When a person has a broken leg, we treat them with love, kindness, gentleness, and respect. Let's do the same with people who suffer from mental health issues, and realize that just like the person with cancer, just like the person with a broken leg, they also need our gentle, kind, understanding, just like the rest, as everybody else. So please, thank you for watching. Please share this video with one person and ask them to share with one person. The more we educate ourselves with this, the better this we are, the healthier world we are. And see you in the next video. Deuces.